How's it gaming, guys? I'm Fill in the Blanks, and we are just about to watch the live stream of Sakurai showing off Terry Bogard for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. It's a 45-minute stream, so it's pretty clear that it's not just going to be about Terry Bogard, but Nintendo also confirmed that they're not showing off any other new characters. So I'm not 100% sure what they're going to be showing off, but I mean, 45 minutes is a lot. That's a long time for a single character, considering Terry Bogard, out of all four of the characters they've shown off so far, is probably going to be the most simplistic. I mean, he's already from a fighting game, so I can't imagine this stuff being super complicated compared to stuff like the hero from Dragon Quest or Joker or that kind of thing. But whatever. I'm just excited to see anything else. Last time they confirmed that there are going to be more characters after the first 5 for the season pass, which means who knows, there might be new features and stuff happening. And apparently update 6 is going to happen, like 6.0 or whatever, the patch 6.0 is going to happen when Terry launches, so there's probably going to be differences there. But I don't know. I don't want to expect anything huge, but 45 minutes seems like a long time. It really does. So, I don't know. Whatever it is, I'm still happy. To be honest, I just assumed that they'd add new characters and that'd be it at all for Smash, and they've been adding little things as they keep going, and the fact that we're getting more characters after the first 5 for the season pass is pretty big. So, we're about, I have no idea, like a minute away, if that. So, we're just gonna skip to the actual stream. There we go. Oh, Sakurai. He's got a Neo Geo with him. I want a Neo Geo. Really badly. I've got a Neo Geo CD, though. Oh, nice. Good job.
It's received a great many awards on top of that as well. Each award is very meaningful to me, so I would like to take the opportunity to extend my thanks to all those who have voted and to all those who have supported us.
Makes sense that they win awards. Smash Ultimate is a ridiculously, impressive undertaking for a video game. Alright, yay.
First, we'll start with what the Neo Geo is. It refers to a 1990 video game console for use in arcades and at home, as well as to the name of the system itself.
Which means New Earth, which sounds very stupid.
Super NES had only just released in Japan, so if you wanted to play arcade games at home before then...
Yeah, the Neo Geo is a pretty interesting machine. It's also ridiculously expensive. My local game shop actually had one a while back for $1,000. And just don't get me wrong, these things are expensive, but I think you can get one for around 600, 700 Canadian if you really look around hard enough. But, yeah.
In other words, you could go to a rental store, rent an arcade game, take it home, and play it.
But yeah, the Neo Geo, what was cool about it is the Neo Geo cartridges were so big because they actually, basically had the arcade board kind of in there, kind of something like that.
That's expensive. But if you think about it, compared to playing a game in the arcade 300 times at 100 yen per play, you're getting your money's worth. At the time, some people actually thought this was cheap.
Oh, jeez. No, it's not cheap. I've actually never really been to many arcades. I grew up in a time where arcades were kind of dwindling already, and I lived in Nova Scotia for my childhood, and there wasn't really anything there for arcades or anything like that. So,
it wasn't all that expensive. You could also get them on lease. That's why you'd end up seeing lots of candy stores having a metal slug cabinet. The home version of the Neo Geo came with this controller. Can you see?
It's so sleek. I love it. I love the way it looks. Just the black design, like nothing else. Just looks fantastic. Oh, it's the Neo Geo X. That's not even a regular Neo Geo.
This is the Neo Geo? Just kidding.
Yeah, that's just the not real console.
This is the Neo Geo X.
Yeah, which was weirdly expensive. It was $200, and I'm just but it doesn't even actually play Neo Geo games, so who cares? I'd rather just get an actual Neo Geo. It was one of those mini classic consoles like the NES and whatnot, but not really well done. I mean, apparently it's actually really good. It's just very expensive for what it is.
Next, let's talk about...
I'll be honest, I don't know much about Fatal Fury or King of Fighters, except that they're fighting games. And some of them, had the kind of two-tiered like ground kind of system where you can go back and forth from the foreground and background.
Like many of the other fighters, Fatal Fury was often regarded as a title that was developed to capitalize on the popularity of Street Fighter II, but that's not really the case. Actually, both Street Fighter II and Fatal Fury were developed using the original Street Fighter as a foundation.
Yeah, it's weird because it never got super popular in North America at all. I think this is smart of them to do because like a lot of North American people are probably just like, I don't really know anything about Terry Bogard, so
This one is also a multiplayer focus.
good way to learn about the character.
In this story, someone named Jeff Bogard is killed by Geese Howard. Geese Howard starts up a fighting tournament in Southtown, which he runs. To avenge his father's death, Terry enters the tournament, which is known as King of Fighters. I mentioned the term King of Fighters, something you may have heard before. Yes, there's actually a popular series called the King of Fighters, and that series was named after the fighting tournament within the
Yeah, there's like a bunch of series that have all the same characters and stuff. There's also like Mark of the Wolves and stuff. There's a lot of games with Terry Bogard, basically.
also appears in all the games in the King of Fighters series as one of the main characters. If you want to play a game from either of the Fatal Fury series or the King of Fighters series, many of them are available now on Nintendo Switch as part of the Arcade Archive series.
I don't know why they haven't done a compilation the way Street Fighter did, because I'm sorry, I can't spend like $7 on each of these fighting games when they're just old school fighting games
From the King of
for
Fighters
digital
series,
versions.
my recommendation would be the King of Fighters 95. But if you want to play a
Gorgeous
fighting
sprite
game with
animation,
all
though.
sorts of
Oh my
strategic
god.
elements, then I recommend the King of Fighters 98.
Jeez, look at that, it's just beautiful. Mark of the Wolves is also just absolutely gorgeous if you haven't played it already.
Actually, this video was recorded about 1 month prior to its release. That's because we need to translate and edit videos like this one, and that takes time. The game footage you see here is not from the final production run.
Oh.
So please understand that there may be some elements that
A little
are
weird.
the final game. Since we have the opportunity, I want to talk about Terry using a lot of SNK lingo, meaning in this discussion, the younger generations may feel a little out of the loop.
That's good. I'm one of the part of the older generation, so it's good for me.
But there's nothing to worry about. When we released the original Nintendo 64 version of Super Smash Bros., I was often asked, who is Samus?
Really, that's
Whether
so
or not
weird.
the character is fun to play as is more important than whether the character is new or old, or whether the character is recognizable to everyone. I want to make sure I present Terry to you in such a way that you can fully understand his appeal.
Is this actually 45 minutes of just talking about Terry's appeal? I hope not. He looks like he's gonna be pretty straightforward, or at least I would think he would be, just because, you know, from a traditional fighting game.
Reflects the era of his original game, but we did our best to make him look cool in a variety of ways.
I wonder if there'll be different skins for him too, because he has a lot of different skins in the King of Fighters games.
It's really a Super Smash Bros. Game, doesn't it? Just like Ryu, when you're playing one-on-one, he'll face
Good. That was such a good decision for Ryu and Ken.
opponent's direction. Even if you move him to a location behind the opponent, he'll quickly turn him out.
Yeah, so
Always
smart.
keeping
I love
his
that.
focus on the opponent. Let's talk about his moves. His neutral attacks are jab, body blow, and high kick.
Nice. They have stuff like Power Wave and
Something familiar from the
all that stuff.
And his dash is power charge.
Nice.
This is a move you can use in Real Bout, Fatal Fury Special, and others. In the original series, it was one of the special moves. His tilt attacks are middle kick, rising upper, and under kick. Compared to Ryu, his attack speed is slower.
Yeah, he's probably stronger
This
though, I'd
is
assume.
Smash's original series. Now for smash attacks. First up, backspin kick. This smash attack is the equivalent to his strong attack, but the motion is even cooler than in his original series. Next, wild upper and slide kick. Both are from the original series. Then his mid-air moves.
Sorry I'm not saying very much. I don't have much to contribute to this. I'm just kind of watching and having a good time.
Jump,
So,
then back,
I mean, it's just the moves really, so not much I can say.
However, this
That looks pretty cool, though.
is not included in the original series.
Oh, really?
But we needed a move to attack up,
Yeah, makes sense.
so we created a new move. Also, jump and then karate punch for a down air attack. If you successfully pull off the down air, it's possible to attack with
Nice.
meteor,
Oh, that's
as you
awesome.
can see here.
I love
It's
meteor
basically
smashes. Anything like that are like spikes or something just is very satisfying to land.
his familiar buster throw. His back throw is also buster throw. And his down throw is neck breaker.
Nice, that's cool. The stage is very weird. It's very large without any
Wild ambition.
drops. It's very different. It's almost like Little Max, but even wider.
And then his up throw is grasping upper. This sort of dodge attack can be performed after a spot dodge. I mentioned dodge attacks, and this actually does exist.
Huh, cool. Wow, you can just dodge and then attack
During a
immediately?
spot dodge, immediately press the
Is he the
button.
only character who can do that? That's cool.
During a dodge attack, your upper body becomes invincible, so this kind of move gives you the advantage when you counterattack.
Well, that's really, really interesting. Huh.
Now for his special attacks.
Burning Wave.
His neutral special with just the B button.
Or Power Wave, sorry. This is Burning Knuckle? I forget the names of them. Wow, that travels a while.
Depending on how long you press the button, you'll use one of two types of special attacks, weak and strong. This one is weak and kind of slow, and this one is strong.
He's got the terrible English voice too, which is great.
In his original game, you used 3 buttons, so there were weak, medium, and strong attacks. For Terry Bogard, you could use 4 buttons in his original game, but there were only 2 buttons for punch, so that's why he only has 2 attack levels, weak and strong. This rule applies to all of his special attacks, so please keep that in mind. By the way, the attack power wave is a move that shoots energy along the ground, but how does it look in the air? In his original game, you couldn't use this.
Yeah,
move in
but
the
say,
air.
you wouldn't be able to.
This is how it looks now.
Oh, that's cool. I guess it would make sense that would be short range. It wouldn't like travel anywhere. That's a good
shorter range, so we
kinda
recreated
compromise.
that version of the move. It's a useful move in midair and helps keep opponents in check.
love the fire. It looks really, really good.
Next, we have a special performed while holding in the direction of your opponent, Burning Knuckle.
Yeah, Burning Knuckle. That's his kind
This
of
move also
dash.
has a weak and strong version, as well as a command input.
Oh, good. They're doing the command inputs like
Like
Ryu
the
and
local
Ken,
command
which is
inputs in
awesome.
Street Fighter 2, you perform this command using the directional inputs down to the side in the direction of your opponent, and then press the button. Doing so makes the move a bit stronger.
That's really cool.
This
Out of
move-
habit, when I play with Ryu and Ken, I kind of do that anyways. It doesn't always work out for me, but it's just an interesting idea because they're from fighting games, so might as well bring over fighting game mechanics with them.
Command input and strong with command input. The strong version using the command input is of course the most powerful. You'll hear a noise when you input the command. And if you've succeeded,
That's
you might
cool.
also notice some green mixed in with the flames. It may be slight, but there is a difference. The strong version with the command input really is strong, even capable
Nice.
of KOing opponents. It can be blocked, however.
Yeah, it's got that wind up time.
In such a case, you'll be left wide open.
Can't believe he's doing this by himself with a bunch of controllers. Get some help, Sakurai. Stop doing everything by yourself,
Back
man.
special and a front special. That means there's one more side special than usual. Crack shoot.
Oh, weird. Away from... Yeah, there's never been an away from your opponent one. Holy crap.
There's also a command input version. It's
So you'll actually have 5 specials. That's really, really weird.
followed by the A or B button.
He's gonna be really fun to control, though. Like, I like him already.
Command
Just
version
because
can launch your opponent
you
quite
can
a
use
bit.
him like a regular fighting game kind of thing. At least a one-on-one.
It creates a bit of an arc, so it can be used as an anti-air attack when your opponents try to hit you. At close range, if you happen to be blocked by a shield, it's hard to be.
Oh, that's cool.
counterattacked
Makes it a little bit
because
safe on block.
There's something I want you to remember. When you do a crack shoot off screen, this is how it will look.
Yep. That's me.
Terry swings with his whole body when using Burning Knuckle and Crack Shoot, so it can be hard to recover. However, if you keep pressing backwards without inputting commands, you should be able to initiate Crack Shoot in the direction you're trying to recover.
That's good.
Let
Yeah.
me show you one more time. Do this, then continue to press backward. And then you can recover. If you press too quickly or input some commands, you'll fly right off the stage, so be careful.
he's gonna be full of
And this is
suicides
up special,
accidentally.
Raction
Yeah.
tackle.
Yeah, his weird like spinning
It
top
also has
anti-air.
weak and strong versions, each with
I think everyone saw that was going to be his up special. It just makes no
If you
sense for
notice,
any of
when
his
it
other
goes
moves to
down
be
when
it.
you defeat a charge,
Oh dang,
your whole
cool.
body glows a little. In this case, your whole body will be invincible at the start. Either way,
I like how a lot of his moves just propel him, so he's like not really a long distance guy all that much. Like he'll other than Power Wave, he really gets close to his opponents.
I got completely wiped out when I threw myself at them. But with Rising Tackle's charge command version, you can't be hit at this moment,
I'll go right through his legs.
so you come out on top.
That's really cool. I like that.
You can of course use Rising Tackle as a recovery as well.
It's not amazing as a recovery move, but at least he's got something vertical because you need to.
Or crack shoot, you can still
Oh,
use
nice.
Rising
That's
Tackle.
pretty cool.
This is
I
also
think
very
Little
helpful
Mac has
for
that now too, where you can use his like
keep that in mind. His down
his
special
haymaker,
is
and then you can kind of use his upward thing too.
an attack that rises and descends.
Ah, it's very Incineroar. You can use that to probably recover too. Jeez, he's got a lot of recovery
This
options,
side
even though
down
none of them
grab
are
down
amazing.
command input is also known as a Shoryuken command. If you can pull it off, you'll be invincible at the start of the move.
Oh, satisfying.
Also, you can hear a
I'm
sound
assuming the fact that he just bounced off the side there is just for this presentation. Yeah, I think it'd be really, really weird if that was the
Now,
actual
let's
stage.
talk about canceling specials.
Oh, jeez.
I'd really like you to keep this in mind. First, if you use a special after attacking with a standard attack, the special won't come out until the move animation has finished.
Which is normal for Smash, but not normal for a regular fighting
Here's
game.
what happens if you cancel out of it. At this moment here, if you've successfully entered a special command input, the rest of the animation will be cancelled.
So basically, you have way more options with Terry if you're doing actual command inputs instead of just like forward special,
Throw out
down
kick
special.
like normal. And once your leg extends, you'll perform the move.
Stage is gorgeous though. I love that background. Looks
Set
great.
it up so that when you attack, you can go straight into a special.
That's very cool. I wonder what
This will increase your offensive
his
power.
final smash is. I wonder if he has two of them like Ryu and Ken
For
do.
example, neutral attack 1, 2, and power down.
Nice. Wow, he really combos well.
Aside from that,
Wow, in the air
also
too.
allows Terry to fly out and attack in an M shape.
That's awesome.
In his original game, you could only cancel attacks on the ground, but in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, it's possible to cancel aerial moves.
That's really cool.
The types of aerial attacks that you can cancel are limited to things like neutral air attacks or down air attacks. But I think it would be wise to use these combos.
Yeah, man, I can't wait to see some pro Smash players use him because that's really cool. There we go. Final Smash.
His final smash begins with triple geyser.
Yeah, makes sense.
Terry will shoot 3 geysers straight forward.
But if it hits, does it keep going? Because he starts with
However,
triple gas.
if you think
Yeah,
it's
geyser,
off,
gas,
you're
triple
very
gas.
mistaken.
And yeah, there we go. Oh, that's awesome. Nice.
As you can see, if triple geyser connects, you'll follow up with power dunk and Buster Wolf. It's 3 moves in 1. It's a visually striking combo.
Does it hit multiple opponents at the same time, or is it just to the one
What happened to
person?
his original super special moves? Yes, they're here too.
Oh, okay.
With the usual rules, when Terry's damage meter rises up to 30%
Oh.
or higher, and in stamina mode, when his overall HP drops to 30% or less, you'll see this go icon at the bottom of the screen. At this point, if you enter
See,
the
I'm not
specific command,
familiar with this stuff. Oh, is that down forward attack?
you can initiate the power geyser you see here.
So he actually has like specials, like
Command
supers.
input is, if I borrow the way it's said in the original game, down, angle down, side, angle down.
Oh, damn. That's actually fairly complicated for Smash Brothers. See, I'm not super familiar with the mechanics from the King Fighter game, so I didn't know he had stuff like this.
It is an action game after all, so you get to control the direction of your punch, be it right or left.
That's very cool.
In that case, no matter which direction you're going for, just swap the right input and left input.
Makes sense, yeah.
It's like this. Downward, then backward, then forward.
Something I think there's gonna be gifs of Sakurai just doing the weird pendulum thing with his fingers.
And then there's this other super special move.
Nice. Oh,
Buster Wolf.
that's really, really cool.
You can initiate this one by repeating the Hadouken command input.
Yeah, so that one's down forward.
Down to side, then down to side again.
It's a fairly common one in actual fighting games, so that'll be pretty easy to do.
It can be rather difficult to pull off moves using the original game's command inputs, but you can also use simplified command inputs. In the case of Power Geyser, remember this: down, side,
Yeah.
down, forward. As long as you input the command downward, to the side, to the back, downward again, and then forward.
How many times will you do that by mistake, though? In a game like Smash where there's actual platforming elements.
Down, side. That should be easier to remember.
I guess the other one would just be down, forward, instead of...
complex,
Yeah.
it can still be blocked with ease. Since these moves can only be used when Terry has taken a lot of damage, you'll be in even more danger if your opponent blocks.
Makes sense,
They're
yeah.
high risk and high return. Please save them for when you really need to make a last-ditch effort. You can use it again and again.
I like how he's not as unpredictable as Hero from Dragon Quest, because that was a big problem for a while for a lot of people. But I like Terry Bogard. He makes a lot of sense for the character that he is, and I like that a lot.
Like this.
But I like how there's fireworks in the back row when you kill.
For the taunts, I decided to match
Throw the hat.
original game.
Throw the hat.
His up taunt is "Hey, come on," from the King of Fighters series.
Throw the hat.
His down taunt spins his hat like in the Real Bout series. And his side taunt is "Stand Up" from Gutto, Mark of the Wolves.
Oh, he doesn't throw his hat. That's probably one of his victories things, though. Because he always does that in the games.
Using various special moves in the game so far, and you can hear his voice.
His very lame English voice. I love it.
Like that. We've incorporated both his longer remarks, like Power Wave, from older titles, and his shorter remarks, like Rock You, from newer titles. And here are his color variations.
Oh, so no costumes. That's kind of a shame, actually, considering how many different versions of Terry there have been.
Each version.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
They're based on his original games, and we've also...
Some people were thinking that female Terry Bogard would be in the game, because there's a female version of him in SNK something heroines, and the hat says Fatal Cutie and said, "Oh, throw the hat!" Yay, there's the hat.
For example, it happens during his victory pose. His cap also blows away when he is defeated and stabbed.
Oh, that's cool. I like that. Little extra bonuses, like that just fun little extras for no real reason. Oh, I love how the background is like Ryo and other characters whose name I don't know.
It looks like when hardcore fighting...
But I like how there's a bunch of them, so that's pretty cool.
The text above the Jumbotron reads, King of Fighters, without D. When we talk about a game title, we need D up front, but the name of the tournament in the game's story is just King of Fighters.
Oh, interesting. I actually did not know that.
And it follows some rules that haven't existed in Super Smash Bros.
Oh, geez, really?
First, the edge is walled off.
Wow, it actually is walled off, so you must go for
Smash Bros. Series, you need to
upward,
launch opponents off the stage.
upward KOs or something, or stamina or
The
whatever.
more damage a fighter has accumulated,
Oh.
visually react. And
Oh, weird. That's super interesting.
eventually,
Then it's not all about recovery. So characters like Little Mac and stuff are gonna just be crazy in this stage.
there are fireworks in the background.
That's very interesting. I like that a lot.
This special feature allows you to KO an opponent only after they've accumulated enough damage.
Huh. Wow. I never would have thought of that in a Smash game.
That way, you can enjoy the battle more like you would in a traditional fighting game.
What a great idea. So they weren't able to bring out like a million things from King of Fighters to Terry himself, but the idea of the stage,
It's possible to KO even
like,
when you damage
is
them.
really, really like,
It's just like in regular stages.
about the Final Fight game, or Final Fight, Fatal Fury and King of Fighters game. That's cool.
Could be destroyed, and players could suffer a ring out when they hit the wall. This isn't exactly the same, but we made it kind of similar to that. We hope you'll enjoy playing at this stage.
Yeah, this sounds like a great idea. So you have to be like near 100% in order
By the
to
way,
go through the
there are
walls.
guest characters in the background, right? Since we have the opportunity, I'd like to introduce them to you.
I don't know many of them, unfortunately. I know, like, Rio and, like, Athena and Andy Bogard, his brother, I believe.
Adopted brother of Terry Bogard. Both of them were adopted from an orphanage and raised.
I wonder if Rock Howard's gonna be there, because a lot of people were upset that Rock Howard didn't make it to the game instead.
Jeff Bogard
He's, I guess, like, the newer face of King of Fighters compared to Terry Bogard.
uses the Kopoken fighting style. Joe Higashi. He's one of the three main characters from earlier.
I could be wrong on this, but I think Joe's voice actor is actually Link's voice actor from, like, Ocarina of Time.
He's a Muay Thai champion.
Because I think it's also the same voice actor from
The master of
Soul Calibur who plays Nightmare and Siegfried. I'm not 100% sure on that stuff, so don't believe me.
Billy Kane.
Yeah, I like know none of these characters.
The first one, and he's the right-hand man of Geese Howard. While he appears in the first game, his costume is based on his appearances in King of Fighters 97 onwards. You can't really see his back, but the no smoking symbol is definitely there.
Geese Howard, yeah, definitely.
He's the big boss of Southtown, and he's the rival of Terry Bogard. Falling off of buildings is his thing.
Wow. Yeah, Rock Howard.
His first appearance was Gato, Mark of the Wolves. He's the son of Geese Howard, and Terry actually raised him.
Yeah, he's a really interesting character.
This game, at this age, with that look, doesn't really jive with the timeline, but Smash is kind of like that to begin with, right? Kim Kaplan.
Yay! He's actually one of my mains in King of Fighters.
A fighter for justice. His Ho'okaku is very famous. Yuji Yamazaki.
No clue who he is.
was in Fatal Fury 3, and he's a criminal known.
There's a lot of them, though. I like that.
He's very selfish and sadistic. Blue Mary. Her first appearance was in Fatal Fury 3 too.
That's
Combat song.
quite the model.
She's the buddy of Terry's. Those were the characters from the Fatal Fury series, but from here on, let me introduce characters from other series.
King of Fighters and Mark of the Wolves, probably.
Athena Asamiya.
Yes.
She's a Psycho Soldier. Psycho Soldier is a memorable game released around 1986, and it was.
I didn't know she was from something else, because she's in King of Fighters.
Theme songs within the game. This epic song was also remixed for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Nice.
And it was recorded in both Japanese and English. Music start. Kyo Kusanagi.
Nice.
He's the protagonist of the King of Fighters series, and he uses the ancient martial arts Kusanagi-ryu. Speaking of the protagonist, there are differences depending on which version you're talking about.
Jeez, the King of Fighters and Fatal Fury and all the series, they sound complicated in terms of what's happening and stuff. There's a bunch of different series that all kind of go together.
Originally, he was introduced as Kyo Kusanagi's rival, but when I first saw this character in the game at the time...
I think I first saw him in King of Fighters 13? I think it was 13? Or 12. The first one with, like, that really HD, like, hand-drawn sprites.
He's a judo gold medalist belonging to...
Jeez, I'm surprised at how many cameos there are. Oh, jeez. Oh, my.
And the other is a slasher. They are currently undergoing rehabilitation under the previously mentioned Kim Kaplan. Ralph Jones and Clark Still.
Yes. They've, I think both of them have been in Metal Slug. And they were Ikari Warriors, yeah.
They appeared as
SNK is all about mixing their things together. I guess Ryo was...
protagonist of Art of Fighting.
Yeah, he was...
The original Art of Fighting was released just before...
I think he was a character who was made to, like, parody Ryu.
First game to implement a true super special move.
I'm not 100% sure of that, but...
How could I not include him? King. Her first appearance was in Art of Fighting, and she's a bouncer and bodyguard. She is a beautiful woman with an androgynous sense of style. Next, Yuri Sakazaki. She was kidnapped in the first Art of Fighting game.
Every time I see her, I don't know why, but I have a very large, like, Suikoden feel to her. I don't know why. Jesus, a lot of characters. Yeah, that's insane. The amount of work that's behind that.
I mean, it takes a lot of time. But so many people love each and every one of these characters, even outside the...
I was surprised they didn't do that for some Street Fighter stuff. I know that's Suzaku Castle and there's no characters there, but it would have been cool if it was like Ken's stage and you had characters in the background.
A very important character from the Fatal Fury series was not included.
I don't know who that is then.
Yes, Mai Shiranui.
Oh, right.
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is for good boys and girls of many different ages, so they decided not to...
That's awesome. I love how he actually addressed it too.
My music features...
That's really funny.
And the music that plays affects which special guests will...
Yeah, if you don't know who Mai is in King of Fighters,
For example,
Open up a incognito tab and type it in Google and find out.
Always appear. I hope you look forward to that as well.
I guess so. Wow, this is going on a lot longer than I thought. We're about a half hour in. This might only just be about Terry Bogard.
Some actual battles.
He always does that. He does like a 2-minute fight.
This time,
Oh,
play the Terry
nice.
Classic mode.
Don't play the whole thing, please.
On top of that, I want to try and hit the highest intensity level. Let's see if I can get all the way up to intensity 9.9.
I'm assuming Sakurai's pretty decent at his games.
Honestly, playing the game in extreme difficulty while doing commentary
Oh.
is extremely hard.
Yeah, probably. I wouldn't know. I don't know what it's like to play difficult games while talking over them at the same time.
Provide my attention, but that means I should do my best with both.
Yeah, hopefully they don't do the whole thing. Just show some highlights or something, but...
This route is named
Yeah.
the King of Smash. 3 characters who have some sort of connection will appear as a set. A challenge that looks somehow familiar.
Yeah, because the King of Fighter games, they're 3-on-3 games, one after another.
Is 5.0.
Oh, and they're HP battles, which makes sense, of course.
All battles in Terry's route are stamina battles.
Yeah, that makes a lot of
This
sense.
Dave's special KO rule that I talked about earlier isn't the best match for stamina rules, but oh well. On his route, a lot of stages
Sakura's not bad.
from a traditional fighting game.
Jeez. Gotta do the taunt.
Did it anyway.
Mind you, 5.0 difficulty is not super hard at the beginning. It's when it ramps up to, like, above 9.
In this mode, it's not impossible for me to try for a KO, but normally it'll be over before that.
Nice.
There. Done. Looks like he's saying, "Give me something." Next, round 2. It's the Legend of Zelda team. Just because characters are in a team because of their similarities, that doesn't mean that they have to be from the same game.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, because it's the Pokemon level, weirdly enough.
This is Let's Go to Seoul. Pin Cup on Steam. And I've got it set up so that we don't move from the bottom of Prison Tower.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know you could set that up. So that you could have... Because the idea of Prism Tower from the Pokemon level is really cool, but it's one of those moving stages. So that's kind of cool. I like that.
Oops, I knocked him off. Over here.
He likes to use his specials a lot. Nice.
Alright.
And Zelda? Yeah.
The boomerang's not coming back. And I can't go to the edge.
Oh.
No!
Nope. Oh, no.
The tables have turned.
Oh, jeez. I'm about to say, if he dies right here, that'd be really funny. I really like the way Ultimate does the
Cancelled it.
single-player arcade mode kind of things. It's the classic mode. There we go.
Backward when he does a power dive.
It's just a really cool idea how they're different for each person. I love that. Oh, now it's all big characters.
All the giants are lined up.
It's a cool idea.
The music track is Taku and Stephanie. Of course he says. You might wonder who Taku and Stephanie are. But it seems like it means...
So yeah, so with them already confirming that we're not going to see a new character for this direct, I have a feeling that they're going to show it off during the Game Awards. That's where they showed off Joker, which I didn't get a reaction tape because I honestly didn't expect them to show off a Smash character at the Game Awards, so I wasn't taping my Game Awards stuff. I mean, I was laying in bed with Kate, just kind of staying up, because it was like 1:30 in the morning here, and I was supposed to wake up the next morning to work the launch of Smash Brothers, because it was the very next day, and I just didn't expect Joker to be announced at all. So I'm assuming the last character is going to be announced for, and just where he's about to die. Yeah, I think the last character is going to be announced for Game Awards. It just makes sense. That way the whole world is watching, and it's going to be a big deal. And everyone's going to be guessing. Like, every trailer is going to be like, is this a trailer for a game? Is this a trailer for Smash Brothers? Like, no one will know until the end of the thing. It's pretty good marketing when you think about it like that. So,
There's an item.
is he really showing the entirety of Classic Mode with Terry?
There's an arcade game.
He's got about 13 minutes left.
And this stage uses that as a motif.
Because he hasn't shown the spirits either, like he did with the other ones as well.
Now that I'm thinking about it, I suppose both Lady Palutena and Athena games were possibly an homage to the Athena of Greek mythology. Plus, I wanted to do something where two characters who are similar or have similar abilities are together. It's a nice Kokugen team.
And you're dead. Oh. Well, he's got the jetpack on, so I guess not really a worry
If I
there.
let my guard down,
The thing about the classic mode in Smash Ultimate is you only get one life. In every other Smash Brothers game, you get multiple lives. In Smash Wii U, you had 2 lives per fight, and they would come back. So if you died in one fight, you'd still have 2 lives per fight after that.
by the way,
But in this, it's one fight, you're done. You can continue as much as you want, pretty much, but it lowers the intensity and that sort of thing.
I kept her in check. That was close. Looks like
And-
that work out for her.
Done. Come on, man. Just end it. There we go.
It's getting brutal. The intensity is close to
Oh, third-party characters now. Sonic, Pac-Man, and Mega Man.
The team is comprised of heroes from different companies. Sonic and Terry are on the stage. Actually, Sonic and Terry were both created in '91, so they're the same age.
In the background, you can... Oh, it's Japanese. I like on the background of the boxing stage. In the background, they'll show the characters that are fighting, and they'll have, like, little, like, nicknames and stuff for them. Like, I think Sonic's just, like, the Blue Blur, and Mega Man's the Blue Bomber. Things like that. I like that a lot. So, I'm wondering what Terry's is, if it's, like, the King of Fighters.
Especially easy going uphill. Yikes. It's too soon to be taking this up to finish. I started out with 150 HP, so I feel like I'm losing.
I hope that if he loses, he doesn't just keep going and be like, no, we're playing this until I beat it, and just waste all our times.
7 as well, so that makes Ryu the same age. That was bad.
Feel bad for the commentator, the translator guy, the dub. Like, to translate all this stuff, it would be so weird, because it's not, like, scripted or anything, right?
Of course, this character was made by Bandai Namco Studios, but when I talk to their team, I'll call them your company's character. They always come back saying, oh yeah, our company's character. I often have these kinds of exchanges with them.
Oh.
That was close. But I won't give in until the very end.
Oh, jeez.
'Cause I
Come on, man.
special.
Nice hit.
How was that? Not enough? I see. Well, how about now?
There we go. Good kill. Yeah, Terry looks really
It's
interesting to
bad
play
keep using
with.
the same move. Seriously. Next, you could call this Team Darkness. With the track Soy Sauce for Geese. Playing on the
Soy sauce for geese.
got the aura.
Man, I gotta play these King of Fighter games. They sound very interesting and weird.
Oh, not good.
I am part of like a little fighting game league with my friends. Kind of just a little dorky thing we've been doing for a few years now. We haven't done any of the King of Fighters games yet, or anything by SNK. Samurai Showdown's one we'd like to do, or at least I'd like to bring up. We actually did Smash Brothers Ultimate a couple tourneys ago. Our last tournament was Dragon Ball Fighters, which was super fun. And our next one is them fighting herds, which is a Skullgirls engine-based fighting game that's where it's like very My Little Pony. It's very weird, but it's a lot of fun. It's on Steam for fairly cheap, considering how good the fighting game is. But you know, the King of Fighters ones have never really got brought up. It's definitely more traditional, and we don't do a lot of like crazy traditional fighting games.
Pulling off that.
Because we did Street Fighter V like last year, I believe, and we try not to do like the kind of same thing afterwards. Because we did like Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 after that, and then we did like Naruto and
That was a
a bunch of different ones. We've done like 15 of them. It's crazy how long we've been doing it. But yeah, we've never done an SNK one yet.
opportunity. That will cost her a lot.
Don't show the bonus game. Just keep going.
Time for the final battle.
Good. Okay,
It's not
skipped it.
Master, but Ryu can
Oh, that makes sense.
Art of Fighting version 230000000.0 is playing. In other words, it's kind of a team fight. He's super strong, so I have to work hard.
He's pretty good. I mean, considering I think he's still on
Out very well.
I think he's still on 99 or he's made his way up to 9.9
I'm starting
difficulty.
from 150 HP, so I wish I defeated Ryu before my HP dropped to
Nice.
100. But I can't give up until the end. I have a super special move.
There you go. Oh yeah, I noticed that there's no
Terry is last.
he doesn't have Final Smashes set on for this this classic mode.
Really tough.
That's definitely helpful in stamina mode. Oh, absolutely. He's doing really good.
This is no good.
There you go. Now mirror
It's
match.
even tougher from here.
So this is the final boss. So this is like the ending. He did really good then. But mind you, he's been cutting things, so who knows if he's lost or not yet.
Here he comes. I gotta be on guard.
Nice. Oh geez, that was nice. That was really good.
Yeah, but with a power wave? If I could have pulled off a super special move, that would have been awesome. But, alright, did I make it to Intensity 9.9?
Nice.
Yes, I did. That was hard work.
I've done 9.9 with a few characters. Weirdly enough, it's characters that I keep telling myself I'm not very good at, but they're the ones I got the 9.9 with.
It's really fun
So
to play as. So I hope you enjoy playing
we
as
have
such a
6 minutes left. Song collection, yeah. How many? How
Let's
many?
talk about the music. This time we have something very special lined up for you. For instance, when we were deciding which songs to include in this set, we thought about concentrating on songs related to Terry, but there were a lot of big band style songs that didn't really fit the mood of battle. That aside, the music of SNK has always been great, right from the beginning. So this time, we selected tracks that could be called SNK style.
So it's not just from the fighting games?
We expanded the selection a bit to include series outside of just Fatal Fury and the King of Fighters.
Oh, wonder if there was some Metal Slug stuff or like Samurai Showdown.
Songs have always been great, really. This was true before Neo Geo, and all the way from the old The King of Fighters games to the arrangements in the latest installment, The King of Fighters 14. We did a lot of digging around, and finally managed to narrow our many candidates
Oh,
down to
50?
songs.
No, oh, wow.
We never intended to do something like this.
Are they actually putting 50 songs on there?
50 proposals to SNK, expecting them to pick out maybe 10 or 20 that they considered acceptable. But they told us they were okay.
Oh my god.
As a result,
Holy shit, are you serious? And Squaresoft can't provide more than 2 for Cloud for Final Fantasy. That's garbage. This is amazing. Holy crap.
that's how we ended
Duck,
up
dub,
with
dub,
this
duck,
video,
you too.
where we worked
These
hard
are
to get
crazy
the
names.
best remixes. This was a very
Holy
special one-off
crap.
piece, and I don't think we'll be able to do the same for other series. To be honest,
Oh, Samurai Showdown. Metal Slug, yeah, whoa. 5 songs for Metal Slug. That's awesome.
I do hope you'll enjoy it.
Jeez, that's gonna be crazy.
Challenger Pack 4 comes with a Spirit Board too.
Yep, of course.
The Spirit Board can be selected via the Spirits menu. Have a look at the background.
Nice.
If it looks familiar,
Oh, that's
you'll start feeling pretty nostalgic.
Sunset Overdrive or
Kyo-san's artwork is
no?
always so nice and vibrant, isn't
I don't know what that's from. Probably just a King of Fighter art of fighting game that I don't recognize.
Tournaments featuring each of the characters. That old school Athena and Ralph and Clark art
That's awesome.
really is something.
Very 90s. And Homaru was there from Samurai Showdown. It's pretty cool. Oh, what did he say? I wasn't listening. Oh, Meat Fighters. Yeah, yeah. There were leaks that, like, so-called leaks. People were saying things like from Doom and stuff, so I guess we'll find out if that was true or not. I highly doubt it, though. Yeah, makes sense. That's her name's... Oh, what's her name's like Ricky Maru? No. Nakaruru, whatever. Nice. Oh, that was awesome. I like the idea of the Mii Fighter costumes. It's just a fun way to put a character in there without actually putting the character in there. Nice. Oh, Virtual Fighter. Yeah, we've already done Akira, didn't we? That must have been for the Wii U only, and they probably just ended up bringing him back. Yeah, they've done both of these already in Smash 4. But to get down to it, there are a lot of fighting game characters in Smash now because of all these things. Jeez. I wish they'd do a thing where it's like, alright, every single Mii costume, and it's like $30, something like that. Because there's like a lot of them out there.
SNK was also involved with the Mii Fighter set this time, so it has a strong fighting game influence. It borrows a lot from the series Nakoru comes from, like her wind slash attack, so I hope you'll enjoy those little details. Moving on to Amiibo, here's the new lineup.
Yeah, they're about to come out next week with
Simon,
Pokemon.
Tom, and Incineroar.
Yep.
Each of these will be released on Friday, November 15th.
Damn you, Nintendo, make me spend money.
Next, let's discuss the details of the update.
Probably nothing
We
crazy.
made some improvements to battle arenas. First, we're making it so you can send messages to each other in a battle arena. The messages are preset. So there's that, and also, the player who created the arena can now change the rules.
That's kind of cool. Nothing I really
We've also
use, but
added the
cool.
option to play either Battlefield form or Omega form at random.
That wasn't
Stage
there
10.
already? Jeez.
Aside from that, you can now pick Elite only as an arena type. Furthermore, Quick Play won't be the only way to play with people you don't know. As long as the arena type is set to public and no password is set, we've made it so anyone is now free to join.
That's
So I
cool.
hope you'll enjoy that.
So a lot of online performance issues and stuff like that. That makes
Variants
sense.
due for distribution on November 6th.
Yeah, so
If you
today.
have the Fighter's Pass,
I already got
you'll
him.
be able to get him straight away, or you can purchase him separately.
Nope, already bought it. I'm good. Time to load up Smash Brothers
Well,
again.
I think that wraps it up for our Terry Bogard show.
Here's an extra character!
I hope you were able
No,
to
obviously
relate
not.
to
I'm just
Fields.
joking.
By the way, his reveal trailer was aired in advance. It was created using SNK pixel art. The complete version of it, including the gameplay portion, is finally ready. I'd like to show it to you after this.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Because it was a very kind of weird trailer where it didn't show a lot of Terry himself.
I of course wrote the plot for SNK's pixel art packed reveal trailer. When the invitation comes out, you might recall how it says, "Don't be late, S." That is not what I wrote. It makes me think, ugh, this is why I hate inside jokes. Leaving it to the staff. It snuck its way in there. I just want you to know that the S is also the Super Smash Bros. Series S. Well then, let's move on to the intro movie.
Yeah, when they showed this, I was just surprised, I guess, because I didn't expect anything from the Neo Geo era to be part of this. Plus, it's just really cool. I like the old school arcade pixel art of this stuff, of these things, so it was cool looking. I think that's Rock Howard. I'm not sure. I don't know who all the characters are in this kind of thing. I know that's Rio. I always forget both their names. Andy Bogard and Joe, I think. Geese Howard. Falling off the building. Yeah, someone on the internet did a really cool, comparison of what it actually looked like in the actual arcades compared to what this is. And it's actually really, really, really well done. Love how the eagle just keeps going. So silly. And with everyone kind of off the table, it has to be Terry Bogard, so made sense. I was really not... I wouldn't say I wasn't okay with his inclusion, but at first I was like, really, Terry Bogard? But now seeing him in action, I'm quite impressed. He looks really fun to play as. They must have worked pretty fast with him, because when they first showed him off, they had very little work done on him. So they did a pretty damn good job. Since, what was it? Was it E3 when they showed him off? Nice. I'm glad they kept the hair for Kirby when he ate Terry. Plus, he's got the little gloves, too, which is great. I love the idea of a stage. That thing's just awesome. Oh, poor Snake. Yeah, his logo's the star. That's pretty cool. No, he looks really good. I'm looking forward to playing as him. Maybe we should have another Smash Bros. Tournament, because now we have all these new characters and whatnot. Because we did this, only Joker was available at the time. So, anyways, that's probably all of it. Thanks for joining me, guys. That was a little long-winded. Oh, it's not done.
We crammed in a little too much content this time. Hopefully, I'll be able to make future showcases a little shorter.
Yeah. Yeah, a little long-winded, but I mean, whatever. It is what it is. So, tell me what you think, guys. If you think Terry Bogard is a really cool addition to Smash Brothers, if not, then tell me who would you rather have then? You know, kind of maybe from the Neo Geo era or whatever. But anyways, guys, I'm Phil the Blanks. I'll see you guys next level.